Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing my favorite shade in the eyeshadow palette. I think the person who originally did this is Georgia Harris. I think she did it as a collab with Spooky Lips and Fat Hips. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm like 80% sure, so it's like maybe not. Like my 80% is always maybe not. It's like 80 to me is like 50%. But okay, I'm gonna insert a picture of swatches at the end of the video, and then I'm just go through the palettes right now. First palette is this Wet n Wild Not Basic Peach palette, and it's this shade. It is so pretty, and it's just a really pretty like ready shade with like a gold like shimmer throughout it, and it's like really nice. I like to use this like all in like a one eyeshadow look, just blended like everywhere, and just have one eyeshadow and be done. There's only like 3 eyeshadows that I do that with too, so that's kind of special. And then the next favorite eyeshadow in the palette is the London and Pantone palette, and of course it's the green. It's this super bright green. I saw this palette at like, I think I bought it at Ulta, and I saw this color. I'm just like, I need this palette. I need this palette for this color. Like, and it also has like lots of nice cool tones, which I really like. So, yeah, this color. It's just a beautiful green, and I love greens so much. Even though I'm not wearing any right now. I'm wearing like warm and purple. Okay, and then this is NYX Ultimate Cool Neutrals, and my favorite color in this palette is this dark slate. It's like a bluey gray, and oh my god, I love these kind of colors. Like I've been in love with grays lately. Like grays are just like, lately I've been really into purples too. Like purples and grays are just my jam right now. Okay, and this I really like to use either as a DB shade or like low lash line shade. That was loud. Okay, I'm kind of nervous. I always get nervous when I film videos because I feel like I'm too quiet. I'm trying to be louder, and it's making me even more nervous. Okay. Next is Too Faced, and I threw that. Oops. Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes palette. I love this palette. I mostly bought this to go as a companion palette with other palettes, but this is a really nice standalone palette, even though I usually always have a shimmer on. But my favorite shade is this shade, what is it called? Peach Sangria. It's a deep, like, berry shade. I love throwing this in the crease. It's like beautiful, and it's like a medium like berry kind of. I would definitely want to deepen this up though. I always make my looks kind of smoky, except today's not really smoky. It's just brown and copper and purple on the lower lash line a little bit. Okay, and then the next palette is Master Palette by Mario and Anastasia Beverly Hills. And my favorite shade is Marina. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. This shade right here, it's beautiful. It's like, I love putting it all over the lid. Like, I bought this palette for this green and this bluey gray color, and that's my favorite color. Neither of those two. But yeah, a lot of these colors, like the most used colors are like this one, that one, and this one. But this one, like I was like pulling this out and putting this on my lid for like a long time, for like almost an entire month when I got this palette. Like, I love this color. It's so beautiful, and it's like, I just love it. Okay, next palette. Okay, this is Too Faced What Chocolate Bar palette. This was like Christmas last year or something palette. And I love this palette. It's like pastels and cool tones. And okay, and then my favorite shade in this is this Sugared Raisin. It's a beautiful shade. It's like a kind of purpley taupey kind of color. It's like a purpley taupey shimmer. You do kind of have to pack this on a lot, but it is beautiful once you get it there, and I love it so much. It's like, I use this mostly with like this color. This color is super good at deepening, like one of my favorites deepening shades. And yeah, so that's this palette. It smells good. Like all the toothpaste. I have like 4 toothpaste. Just 4, yeah. 4 toothpaste palettes in this. Okay, next is the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons. I think they're discontinuing this or something. I saw it at TJ Maxx. I don't know what's going on with that. This is like the only like chocolate bar. Well, this is technically a chocolate bar, but I don't have like the original or the semi-sweet. This is like the one that I thought would best fit what I use. So like it has lots of like cooler tones kind of in it too. Has some warmer shades too, but like my favorite shade is this pink. Like I use the pinks the most out of this, but like yeah, this is called Totally Fetched. Did I say the name of this color? Yeah, I did say the name of that color. Okay, Totally Fetch. I love using this. I usually use like this in the crease, and then use that more in the crease, like to deepen it up, and then a little bit of this purpley shade, and then that's like the look that you should go for with this palette. And then I do neutral looks every once in a while, because I'm mostly into color, but it's a nice neutral palette too. And then next palette, Too Faced Sweet Peach. This, I would say this is my favorite of all the Too Faced palettes I own. This palette, I love this palette. It's beautiful. And my favorite shade is Nectar. Like, I love this shade. I was pulling this out and using this on my inner corners like for like 3 months straight. Like, this is a beautiful, beautiful, like pale goldeny shade. And it's so pretty. And the picture that I'm going to insert with the swatches at the end is in front of a window with natural sunlight. Just so you know. Just so you know. Okay. Next palette. Okay. And then we're getting into the bigger palettes now. Because those are all like small or medium. I count this as like a medium-sized palette. And then this palette. Pirates of the Caribbean palette with Lorac. My favorite shade in this is, how do I do this? Oh no, everything's falling all over the place. Okay, panic is setting in, but it's fine. Okay, Sea Haze. It's a beautiful green, as you can see. It's like a light green, but it still shows up really well. It's like a shimmery light green, and it like reminds me of seafoam. Like seafoam green, but less. Seafoam green is kind of more blue. Like the crayon itself, like, is more blue. And then, like, I'm really into, like, painting and stuff, so I know my colors really well. Even though I can't speak words well. I know colors well. Okay, so that is a really pretty shade, and it's, like, really pretty all over the lid, or, like, I like usually as a little lash line color a lot. Like they've been really, like, doing like one color like kind of centered around the top, and then like one color all over the bottom. Like I did like a orange top with a blue bottom the other day, and it was beautiful because they're color opposites, and I love color opposites. Okay, next palette. Okay, this is probably my favorite big palette I own. Like, this is my favorite high-end palette I own of all, like, this palette. This was my first high-end palette that I bought, and the brush fell out. But it's beautiful. There's, like, a little butterfly in this, I love this palette so much. Okay. And then the shade I'm going to talk to you about is Lily. Lily is a cream color, but it has pink and purple reflex in it. I'm trying to get you to see it, but I can't really say it well. Okay. Yes, this color, like, the longest time this color was my favorite. Like, this is a close second to, like, Lily, though. Like, had her, beautiful, beautiful green shade, beautiful. Like lots of greens lean more blue, and I really like yellowy greens. But Lily is beautiful. It's beautiful as an inner corner highlight, and it's beautiful like just all over the lid as a really light shimmer. Like, it doesn't really have much of a base. I mean, it is like a cream kind of base, but it doesn't really have much of a base. And then it's like pink and purple, kind of shifty, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And I love this shade. I'm gonna be so sad if I ever use it all up. So sad. Okay, and then next palette is the Kat Von D Sand Signal palette. This palette is pretty too, but I don't feel near as sentimental about this palette than the. How do I open this? Open! Okay, but we're folding it. Okay, so my favorite shade is Relic. This is a shade that made me like gold. Like, I used to hate golds. Like, Nectar kind of did that out of this palette. Like, it made me like, because I was like, oh, this gold is like very light gold, and I can actually use it. But this gold is like a real gold, and it's like beautiful. It's like so beautiful, and I love it. Rosary is a close second, and Cathedral is a close third. Those three colors are beautiful. Like, this is a very pale, gray purpley shade, and then this is like a very reddy pink. And it's beautiful. But this shade made me like gold. It made me actually use a lot of golds. And it made me really get into them and start exploring with color more in the gold and yellow family. All those warm tones that everyone has been hyped about for like ever. And I'm like, I just want rainbow and cool tones. But like, now I'm kind of into the warm tones, even though I'm kind of stepping. Like, I go into color stories. Like, I like one color for like months and months, and then it's like I want a different color, and then I love that. I want to only wear that color. And okay, next palette. This is the last one. Yes, last palette. Lorac Mega Pro 4. This palette is like, I taught myself out of it. I taught myself into it like 3 times. It's like, it's a nice palette. I don't feel like when I first bought it I gave enough love, because I feel like I bought too many palettes at the same time. I still feel like I should use it more than I do, but this is my favorite color in it. It's called Spice. It's like a burnt kind of red color. I really love burnt colors lately, and dusty colors. Like, burnt colors and dusty colors are like my jam. Like, just throw like one palette of all burnt colors and throw like one palette of all dusty colors, and then I will just buy both of those and just love them so much. Like, this, I really love using this color. Like I use this, and then I put this everywhere. Like, I use this as like I got my palette dirty. No, don't tell me you stained it. And then you go in with Q-tip after. Okay, yeah, I like to clean my palettes with like Q-tips around all the edges and stuff, and make sure they're like this stained the palette. Okay, but anyways, yeah, I like to go in with like butterscotch in the crease, and then like use this, like blend it into the crease and all over the lid, and then use like mahogany to deepen it up a little bit. And that is like a really pretty eyeshadow look. And yeah. Okay, so this is the end of the video. Right, yeah. Well, we did all the things. Okay, we did all the things. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked seeing what colors are my favorite and stuff. I'm gonna insert like swatches or whatever. Probably before this or after. I'm gonna insert it right after I'm done showing the palettes. So yeah, I hope you like all the colors, and why don't you tell me what your favorite color is that you like to buy and stuff like that. So, bye!